It's not doing anything. I seem to remember that in this sort of situation that annoying swampling song is useful. Swampling stew, swampling stew, to your bog your swamp be true. Swampy be true, swampling stew. I did it! I knew I could remember that dumb song.
Wow, my hero.
So, are you coming or what?
No, I'm going to wait here.
But I might need you. It might be dangerous for you to stay here all alone.
Don't worry, I can handle myself. I meant I can look after myself, you deviant.
I think I prefer my version. Tick-tock.
Halt!
Swampy? Is that you?
Becomings no further.
Swampy, it's me, Simon.
I know not who you are, strangely dressed person, but I am knowing that you cannot be crossing the bridge.
Weird. Looks like Swampy. Sounds like Swampy. But isn't Swampy. This place is starting to scare me.
A bridge only for people leaving the center of controls. No people may be crossing the bridge in the direction you was walking in.
But...
And only walking allowed on a bridge. No running or jogging, or you will be evaporated.
Evaporated?
Well, actually, you is really being transported back where you started.
So you can only cross the bridge from the other side?
That is correct.
And how do I get over there?
Across the bridge. Now prepare to be evaporated.
So you can only cross the bridge from the other side? Well, that makes things a little difficult.
No loitering on the bridge.
There he is, defenceless and vulnerable, and here I am, not needing to go in the slightest. Typical. There he is, defenceless and vulnerable, and here I am, not needing to go in the slightest. Typical. I don't think I could wake him up. I don't think I could wake him up. Looks a bit ancient to me. Ooh. Oh, not you again. And will you pack that dramatic wooing in, please?
Ooh. Oh, okay then.
So, what happened to Swampy and Sordid?
Their souls have been separated from their bodies. What you see there is merely their physical form, to all intents and purposes, lifeless.
But how did they get like that?
Sordid has entered the Nexus computer itself, and to do that, you must exist in soul only. He took the Swampling with him.
I have to say, I'm a little disappointed with the Heart of the Universe.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Glowing lights, weird vortexes, mathematical equations flying past. All the standard stuff, really.
I think the designers went for functionality over form.
Well, I'm not impressed. And why do I keep seeing Swamplings everywhere?
Those are the ancients, the creators of life, the universe, and everything.
You're telling me the universe was created by bog-eating Swamplings?
No, ancients. Swampling was a slang name that developed several millennia ago. They find the term quite offensive, actually.
Cool. What's with the heap of junk computer?
That heap of junk, as you call it, is the Nexus computer, the machine that controls the universe.
But my calculator looks more powerful than that thing.
Looks can be deceptive.
Yeah, but I bet typing 80085 on that thing isn't as funny as it is on my calculator. Where is the keyboard anyway?
It has no need for keyboards.
I bet it has need for a power supply, though. I wonder what would happen if I pulled it out.
The end of everything. More horrible than you can possibly imagine.
Worse than when the batteries ran out on my 830-second Tetris line?
Quite possibly, yes.
Whoa. How come you know so much all of a sudden, anyway?
I suppose I've taken on a sort of spirit guide persona, a dispenser of wisdom and useful advice. Isn't that the usual role for dead mentors?
Mentor schmentor. The only thing I ever learnt from you is that I want to die young.
You don't hurry up and do something about Sordid, you may get your wish sooner than you had hoped.
Haven't you got somewhere to haunt?
Actually, no. You're going to need my help if you're to stop Sordid's vile schemes.
And how is that exactly?
You will need to enter the Nexus computer, and to do that, you will need your soul to be separated from your body.
But I only just managed to get my body back. I've grown kind of attached to it.
I'm afraid there is no real choice.
But you're just a soul. Why can't you go after Sordid?
Because this situation requires your youth, skills, and abilities.
What a cop-out. You're just chicken.
Woo!
That's your best answer? Woo?
There is no more time for petty arguing. We must perform the separation right away, or Sordid will take control of the universe.
Come on, then. As usual, it doesn't look like I have much choice in the matter. Just be careful, will you?
Sum Shalamar, tu Solus Separatus, 3 degrees, and the Jackson 5. The separation is complete. You now exist in soul only.
I'm a soul man. Do-do-do-do. I'm a soul man. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Unfortunately, the consequences of this separation are a little more serious than you might think. If anything should happen to your soul or your body, the chances of a successful rejoining are slim.
I might have guessed there'd be a catch.
It's a small risk, yes.
Well, what am I waiting for then? Palma!
Friend, you is coming to save me.
Shut up, or you'll get us both rumbled.
Well, what have we here? Looks like some sort of foolish rescue attempt.
Ah, sorted. We meet again. I guess I must be near the end of the game, because that's about the time you usually turn up.
Indeed, the game, as you call it, is nearly over, and victory will be mine once and for all.
You don't really think you can take over the Nexus, do you?
Think? I know. In fact, I've nearly done it. All I need to do is to make a few minor adjustments, and with the help of your illustrious friend here, control will be mine.
Swampy? What's he got to do with anything?
He's the key. He has been all along. Why do you think I've gone to so much trouble to capture him?
But he's useless. At everything.
Indeed he is. But 100,000 generations ago, a very, very distant ancestor of this young fella did something rather unique.
He made some swampling stew which actually tasted nice.
No, he created the Nexus.
What? You're telling me that the whole universe and the technology which controls it was created by one of Swampy's relatives?
Exactly. And as the last surviving descendant of the ancients, it is only he who can control the Nexus computer and therefore the universe.
You're going to let Swampy run the universe?
Hey, I don't think so. No, as soon as he has successfully restored manual control, I think I'd like to have a go at running things for, well, let's see, how does the rest of eternity sound?
You can't. The Nexus is the only way I can get home.
Oh dear. Oh well, I'm sure I can create you a new planet. Something along the lines of hell will be quite nice, I think.
Why, you no good. I'm gonna...
You going to what? In case you'd forgotten, we're all just souls in here. You can't hurt me.
And you can't hurt me either.
Oh, but I could stop you from being such a nuisance. Now, Swampling, according to legend, you should know how to restore manual control to the computer.
Of course I does. Hold his on. Ancient Swampy writings say, To disable automatical control, press this button.
Excellent. Now, switch it to manual.
Okay, ancient swampy writings say, to restore manual controllings, push this switch here. Whoops!
What have you done?
Swampy appears to have pressed memory erase button.
You utter moron. Do you realise what you have just done?
No.
The Nexus. You've deleted it.
That is bad.
You could say that, Swampy. You could say that.
On out of here. So long, suckers.
Come on, Swampy. We've got to get out of here. If we can escape before sorted, we might be able to save the Nexus.
I can't. I am having this thing on my leg. You go. Be saving yourself.
Oh, crikey. What a decision. No! It can't be! No! Come on, Swampy. We've got to get out of here. If we can escape before sorted, we might be able to save the Nexus.
I can't. I am having this thing on my leg. You go. Be saving yourself.
Oh, crikey. What a decision. I don't think this is good.